Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ram Damija, and welcome to another post-market report for 10th of January. And it was again a very rough day for option selling. Nifty was all over the place. In fact, Nifty movement today, if you look at cumulatively, will be around 700 to 800 points. And that is far too much for the kind of option premiums that exist. So stop losses were taken on both sides today, at least for me, and I'm sure for a lot of other traders as well. And there was no hiding. It was not only Nifty, but even Nifty next week, which could not survive the onslaught on both the sides. So it was really a massive kind of move. First, the down move that happened. I will just take you through what exactly happened. If you look at, this is the Nifty chart. It opened somewhere around 23,600 odd. It made a high early in the morning at 9:21, and from there it just went down one way, and it was a brutal kind of a fall. And then came the spectacular recovery, which almost took it back to the high for the day, and then again the excuse me, the gradual downfall from there. So it was all over the place. I had in my morning video I had said that the Qs were spectacularly negative today. If you look at what FIIs did yesterday, after selling almost 7,000 crores on one single day, the Qs were never looking good, and the DXY, the dollar index, at 109.2, and the US futures down. So everything was in the red for us. But somehow, we just recovered that intraday sharp recovery, which took, I think, everyone's call stop losses. So it was very, very bad over there. Then apart from that, if we look at what happened in terms of the straddle prices, that again is a very different story, because straddle opened at somewhere around 358. It jumped to 390. This was during the downfall that happened, and from there it cooled, with certain spikes coming in between at different points in time. So straddle has decayed. It has decayed by 30 odd points, but none of it has got realized for anyone. If we look at what happened in the open interest, is still bearish at 0.7. If you see over here, there are 13 crore calls versus 9.5 crore puts, and the PCR is at 0.7. If you look at what has happened in Bank Nifty, the PCR is even worse at 0.57. So banking is far more weaker, and that also got reflected if you look at the heat maps for today. So there was only one sector which was pulling it up, which was IT. So if you look at the kind of moves that happened in IT, TCS 5.6%, Infeed 2.4, HCL 3.2. So it was just one way rally in IT and one way rally down in bank. So SBI is down -2, Axis is down -2, and so on. And IndusInd is down -5. So it was a really a very poor show on the banking. Apart from that, the other names which were down was Ultra Cement down -3.5, Adani names down -4%, Sun Pharma down, BEL down -3%, NTPC down -3%. So it was a huge sea of red, and similar was the story in Nifty next also. If you look at the lenders, PFC -4.5% down, REC -6.7% down, real estate down, -3.8 is DLF, IRFC down -3.6, Bajaj Holding down -3, PNB -3, Union Bank -4. So banking was in big trouble. Geo Finance -2.92. So very, very tough day for banking, and only IT was able to kind of survive this particular down move. Apart from that, what else happened was that today small and mid caps also corrected by almost 2%. So it is not that only large caps are getting corrected in this particular correction. It is also the small and mid caps, the momentum names, Nifty Alpha, all these indices have also starting to feel the pressure, because Nifty is almost at the verge of breaking the previous low of 23,260 odd. Now, if that particular low goes, then it's going to be very, very tough. So let me just show you on the daily chart how it looks. Just give me 1 second, please. Yeah, so I put it on a daily chart, and there we go. So if you see over here, this was the last bottom that we had made on 21st of November at 2300 to 23,260. And today we have reversed from close to that. So we have reversed from somewhere around 23,340 odd. So it's just a matter of time before this goes. And if this goes, then, there is a huge candle, that is the 4th of June candle, which is 21,200. So that is still some distance away, which is the panic bottom that we had made. I'm not saying we are going to go there, but the signs are not looking good right now, especially for the indices, the Nifty index. It's not looking good. And all the kind of FI selling that is happening and whatever is happening around the world, the results that are coming in, though TCS was a big surprise with the kind of up move that was seen, but it could also be a function of the dollar play. So it's very difficult to say, because otherwise the numbers were not really anything spectacular. So Nifty is not looking very strong right now. In fact, it is looking quite weak, and we will have to see whether this 23,200 holds or whether it breaks going ahead into the next week. So that's it from me for today. Not a very good day. The month has gone almost flat for me. I'm up 0.3%, 0.3%, yeah, for the month. So let's see how the next week pans out, and I'm hoping that it will be better for option sellers, because today was very rough and it has taken away some profit. So let's hope that next week turns out to be much better than what it was today. So I'll see you soon. Have a nice weekend. If you like my content, please do subscribe to the channel, and please do share it with your friends, and please do like the content. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.